an area that a lot of firms are looking for guidance on is the whole area of practice management. So we put together a number of tools that we believe will help firms focus their business in terms of improving their profitability. First of all, I'd like to introduce you to the Agenda Creator. That is a very simple tool that firms are using to help workflow the process of accounts and auditing in terms of creating agenda items, points for review to manager, and in turn up to partner, and ultimately onto clients. Have a look at that. The other area that might be worth listening to is the audio CD that we have entitled 8 Quick Practice Management Wins. And that takes about 45 minutes to listen to, and you can have as a CD or as a download. Another one to look at would be the Client Manager System, which is really a work planning board on Excel that allows everyone to see who's supposed to be working where, why, and when, projecting perhaps up to 3 months or 4 months ahead. Debt collection letters is always the bête noire of accountants. How do you write to clients to collect letters, to collect money that is not overly aggressive? So why don't you look at the debt collection letters that we've put into place, and that'll help reduce your debtors days, I'm almost certain. Staff holiday planner is another powerful tool that allows people to quickly focus on who's around, where, why, and when, and so there are no obvious gaps during the course of the year. A number of clients are asking for fixed fees, so eventually we put together a fixed price agreement that allows everyone to see what we're supposed to be doing and how much it's going to cost. And this tries to avoid the uncertainty which a number of clients have always accused the profession of falling foul of. So have a look and see whether that makes sense. Similarly to the area of billing and collection is the area of moving clients into what we call a monthly billing arena, where we try and invoice clients at the end of every month if it exceeds a certain de minimis figure. Now, if you'd like to take clients into that world and reduce your working capital, particularly your work in progress, then we put together a letter called the Monthly Billing Letter that will allow you to introduce clients to the whole idea of monthly billing. And when you see it, hopefully, you'll see that it makes a lot of sense and is not too aggressive, but at the same time is very commercial. When you sit down with partners to go through the monthly partners meeting, we put together a comprehensive agenda of all the things that we believe partners should be discussing on a monthly basis. So not only do we have the agenda, we then have the appendices to support that agenda, which hopefully you'll find helpful. And lastly, but certainly not least, based on the chargeable hours, we put together a staff performance standards model, which allows everyone to see, depending on the number of hours that the firm would work, from 7 hours, 7¼ hour days, or 7½ hour days, what their expectation would be on an annualized basis, given that they have 4 weeks holiday or 2 weeks training and such like. And coupled with that, as part of the same product, we have an e-flash report which takes that information and correlates the number of chargeable hours, budgeted versus actual, and also correlates that to cash collected, and that can be done on a daily or a weekly or indeed a monthly basis to suit your firm.